Get ready for the action, because we are diving straight into the sustainability revolution sweeping Hollywood. We start with director Kat Poirot and her groundbreaking work on sustainable filmmaking. Find out how she pushed the boundaries with her movie Marry Me, and how the industry is responding with major initiatives to make productions greener than ever before.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we look at the massive shift happening across the entertainment world. We examine how Disney and Netflix launched the Clean Mobile Power Initiative, an accelerator designed to ditch those polluting diesel generators and embrace clean power alternatives for every major production. Now we are tracking the incredible results of this change. We'll explore what Sam Reed from the Sustainable Entertainment Alliance is saying about the technological progress, like solar and batteries, that is making sustainable filmmaking a reality for major players like Disney and Warner Bros. Discovery. And finally, we wrap up with the incredible achievements. Discover the astonishing sustainability wins, including FX's Sci-Fi horror series earning a gold seal, and how major productions are using electric vehicles and reusable materials to redefine what it means to make a movie. Don't miss this deep dive. The entertainment industry is undergoing a significant sustainability transformation, driven by increased corporate responsibility and technological innovation in filmmaking. Directors are integrating eco-conscious messaging into their work, and major studios are launching comprehensive programs to reduce the environmental footprint of productions. Kat Poirot's experience with the rom-com Marry Me in 2019 highlighted the need for change, prompting a shift in the industry. Today, productions are benefiting from initiatives like Universal Pictures' Greener Light program, launched in 2023 to champion eco-conscious practices across the entire production lifecycle. Furthermore, the launch of the Clean Mobile Power Initiative by Disney and Netflix in 2023 is accelerating the industry's move away from diesel generators toward clean energy alternatives. Industry leaders confirm tangible results. Sam Reed, executive director of the Sustainable Entertainment Alliance, notes that technical and technological progress, particularly in solar, battery, and clean mobile power, is allowing productions to meet rigorous demands. Innovative approaches, such as fully solar base camps replacing diesel generators, are becoming standard practice. The momentum is clear. In 2025, a record 279 films and television shows achieved either a Green Seal or a Gold Seal from the Environmental Media Association for their sustainability successes. While challenges remain, particularly concerning air travel and exotic locales, Hollywood is demonstrating a commitment to greener filmmaking. Notable sustainable achievements across various productions include HBO's Game of Thrones spin-off implemented sustainability advisors, replacing a diesel generator with a utility power installation, and using battery storage and hydrotreated vegetable oil, avoiding 19.5 million tons of CO2 emissions. FX's Sci-Fi horror series earned a gold seal for sustainable practices, utilizing a mobile battery energy storage system and an electric minivan, and achieving the largest production in Thailand with a dedicated sustainability team. Universal's new rom-com demonstrated significant reductions, using hybrid vehicles, grid power, and LED lighting, resulting in an emission footprint 40% below the industry average for a film of similar size, while avoiding over 62,000 single-use items through compostable dishware and reusable bottles. Netflix's Supernatural series, filmed in Albuquerque, utilized mobile and solar batteries, reducing reliance on diesel fuel by over 75%. Disney's upcoming television movie also secured a gold seal by using EVs and battery packs and eliminating single-use plastic water bottles. Furthermore, productions are actively managing materials by using reclaimed timber, repurposing set materials like styrofoam, and donating surplus food and textiles to charities. The focus is shifting from merely making a difference to leading by example through measurable, technological, and material changes on set. Vivica A. Fox has taken on a groundbreaking role in the new film, Is God Is, a project broadcast on 103.3 WKFR. While Fox portrays a character named Ruby, her role has garnered significant attention, with her daughters acknowledging Vivica's character as their creator and even referring to her as God. Speaking with People about her collaboration with writer-director Alessia Harris, Fox shared personal insights into the casting process. Harris cited Fox's work in the 2003 film Kill Bill as a key inspiration for casting her. Fox noted that Harris expressed admiration for her work, stating, "I'm a huge fan of Kill Bill, and your work in the film and my filmmaking is going to be a reminder of Quentin Tarantino-style films." Fox described agreeing to the role as an easy decision, comparing it to another recent hit film and emphasizing the film's unique appeal. She remarked, "This is a no-brainer. What was great about it was that it's a type of genre that normally African Americans don't get. So if you like Sinners, you're going to love Is God Is." With over 30 years in the film industry, Fox expressed deep satisfaction with her career achievements, reflecting on her journey with pride. She shared sentiments about witnessing the success of other Black actresses and directors in Hollywood, emphasizing a shift towards empowerment. Fox stated, "Now we're here 30 years later, and it's all about girl power. You see Shonda Land, you see Regina King directing films and getting nominated for Oscars. You see me producing over 25 films for Lifetime." She concluded by noting that while there is always room for growth, she is very happy with the current state of Hollywood, highlighting the advancement and opportunities for African American women and women in general across producing, directing, and starring roles. Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas is drawing a parallel between modern progressivism and the abandonment of equal natural rights, arguing that it favors a politics of state-managed grievance over fundamental equality. This perspective is being used to critique the status of gender equality within the Hollywood industry, suggesting that the industry has fallen into a trap where grievance transforms into victimhood, which in turn becomes a substitute for genuine power. The report examines how Hollywood has historically managed women's inequality. Following the high-profile case of Harvey Weinstein in 2017, the industry largely framed women's issues as stories of harm to be exposed, managed, monetized, and symbolically repaired. However, the central message of movements like Me Too, the shared experience of victimization, has failed to advance the equality of women's voices in film and television production. The piece traces the historical trajectory of women directors in Hollywood. While awareness surged following Professor Anita Hill's 1991 testimony against Justice Thomas, leading to initial policy changes, employment numbers for women directors declined again. By 2012 and 2013, women directed only about 13% of episodic television and roughly 4% of studio feature films. The analysis posits that this stagnation occurred because focusing on victimhood does not alter hiring practices. Hollywood operates based on who secures the next job. The crucial turning point identified is the shift from viewing the issue as a cultural problem to a civil rights issue tied directly to employment law in 2015. When legal pressure, such as calls from the ACLU to the EEOC for industry-wide investigations, entered the equation, hiring patterns shifted, leading to historic highs in female director representation by 2019 amid federal settlements. Despite this progress, the narrative has reverted. Following the Me Too era, the focus once again shifted to managing the narrative through sexual harassment and victimhood. This has resulted in a decline in representation, with a recent USC Annenberg report showing women directed only 8.1% of the top 100 box office films in 2025, a decrease from 13.4% in 2024. The core argument is that the problem is not the existence of harassment, but that it has become the dominant story while the structural issue, employment discrimination, has disappeared from view. The report concludes that when inequality is framed as an employment problem tied to enforceable rights, progress occurs. Conversely, when framed as a victimhood problem, the system absorbs the pressure and maintains the status quo. The piece asserts that power in Hollywood is defined by who gets hired to tell the story, and until the focus shifts from symbolic repair to accountability in employment structures, substantive change will not occur. Hollywood actor John Malkovich has officially been granted Croatian citizenship. The ceremony took place on Tuesday, marking a significant step for the actor with Croatian ancestry. Interior Minister Davor Bozanovic announced the news via X, stating that the world-renowned actor, who has left a significant mark on cinema with numerous roles, has taken on a new role and become a Croatian citizen. Malkovich's Croatian heritage stems from his great-grandparents, who emigrated from Croatia to the United States. This development highlights the growing cultural connections between the actor and his heritage.